To begin with, you will just need some tape, some pens, some scissors, and one sheet of paper. Now, to make things a little bit easier, I created a printable for you because I'd spent a little bit of time, in fact here's my original, creating a nice panda egg shape, and I thought, you know what, if I just photocopy it and scan it in, you guys can also use it, or you can draw your own. So you draw your own cutie little panda and use that to make your panda egg squishy. Obviously we just want to add some cute little rosy cheeks. And also I thought if you use my one, you could trace it and you could make it in different colors. So you could have, instead of a black one, you could make it in blue or pink or whatever color that you fancy. So do use the printable or create your own, and you know, hopefully it's nice and easy for you. So with the printable, all you do is you fold it in half and you cut it out. So you have your panda shape. Now it's time to tape it up. Now I'm going to keep the back blank. You can, of course, well, actually, let's just add some little feet. Why not? So you can see it traced through. You don't need the arms, you just need the little feet. And you need the body. Speed this bit up for you as well. The two parts ready, it's time to tape up. Now you just need to decide where you're going to stuff your panda corn from. Actually, I think I'm going to stuff it from the top, so I'm going to start taping and go up. Sorry, I'm going to stuff it at this end. So I'm going to start taping at this end. So basically, just get your tape and start adding your layers. Now I'm going to do a few layers. Again, I'm going to speed this bit of the video up and then we'll come to the next bit together. One layer taped, carefully peel it off, bring the second layer, align it, and then bring your longer pieces of tape, wherever it's easiest first, and fold them over. I'm just going to nip into these. Some of them are folded over, so I might have to trim them and just add some more tape. Oops, see. Don't worry, you can sort of, we'll tidy all that up later. Time to cover the back completely with tape and fold over anywhere where there's any gaps left. So I'm going to do one piece at a time, and again, I'll speed that bit of the video up. Taped it all up, maybe one more layer. Actually no, we'll leave that. We're going to stuff it now and then we're going to close it up and finish off this last bit of paper. So stuffing, what do we use for stuffing? You can use old plastic bags, or you can use a pillowcase. This is an old, not pillowcase, this is an old pillow. This is a really great way to recycle. I mean, I understand that not everybody has a pillow, but this is free and it's recycled. So do ask if there's some old stuff at home. Otherwise, plastic bags is fine. I think they work quite well as well. But, you know, just try out. I think memory foam obviously is really nice, but I don't have any. So this will have to do. So I quite like this because it's quite thrifty and it doesn't cost me very much to use and to make. So I'm going to stuff quite a bit in. Maybe a tiny bit more. Okay, time to finish off our squishy. take some more tape. Okay, here we go. Squishy's finished. Should we try it out? Let's see how it goes. Oh, great. I love it. Now I think I've got a couple of holes in here which I might tape up, but I really like it. So there you go. How to make a Panda egg squishy. Super easy. Do use our printable, and you know, really enjoy making this. Now remember, we also have some other squishies. We've got a great emoji squishy, we've got a great crisp packet or chip packet squishy. I love that one, you should check it out, and also some chocolate bar squishies. So do take a look at those, they're really fun to make.